kind of want to just get to a new area, so because this place is disturbing me now. Let's go. Let's go. The burnt out shell of the Black House sits like an accusation among Hornman's Island's picket fences and townhouses. The owner gone. The owner's gone, but not forgotten. A witch's curse is said to linger in the property, preying on trespassers. Oh no, are we gonna?
I don't spook easy. I've spent nights in houses so filled with spirits I had to perform exorcisms to take a dump.
Yeah.
But that burned house up there, the Black House, that place got me breaking out in goosebumps. Not spooked, not that, but affected. In a bad way. It's a cold place. Funny thing with that house, it wasn't haunted before the locals made it so. They were so afraid of witchcraft. They never gave a single thought to what witchcraft does and doesn't do. After the house burned down, they got far worse than magic to contend with. Anyone walked within 100 yards could feel it, like nails on a blackboard. You look for evil in people. Sooner or later, you'll find it. Even when it wasn't there in the first place.
There's a large story about the Black House.
I'll see you later.
It's still, and even though it probably doesn't look scary or anything, but it's got like a very disturbing past in history. Sadly, yeah, you can't even. Sadly, the radio part broadcast ruins this. You're supposed to go into the back end. See, search for clues on the ground floor. After the Halloween event is over.
Anyway, Dr. Reed and I are here on the lawn looking at the house. Can't see much. It's around 11 p.m.
I can't turn it. There's the boat newspaper clippings.
There have been 4 suicides here. Is that right? That's right.
Home. The fire is believed to have broken sometime after the crowds left. Volunteers from the Kingsborough Force was arrived at the scene, containing the blaze before it spread to the woods. They were unsuccessful in their attempt to save Miss Killian, whose body was discovered. House built by Miss did not conform to county safety regulations and the fires. President and I had a demonstration of his fight deputies. So wait, this happened a long time ago, and they just left this thing here like it is? Is it? I guess they're that afraid of it. But you know who knows the truth? The buzzing. They know the story. Yeah. Oh. What was that?
Goodbye, Miss McDonald. I hope there's something left for you to pick up in the morning. Well, it's almost pitch black, folks. And I guess
A short funeral service was held this weekend for Carrie Killian, who, in recent tragic circumstances, chose to take her own life. Oh, Carrie. This is, I guess, the daughter. The service was unattended, but our pastor has asked that all townies in Kingsborough take a moment to reflect on the importance of community. Concert generous provided for Miss Killian's cremation and a personal funeral plot near her home. She was laid the rest Sunday. Oh, you know what I could do?
Where ghosts are concerned, I say live and let live.
So stupid. The thing about this place is you can hear like
Open the front door now.
a lot of noises.
A little.
Radio.
Now we're standing here looking in.
There we go. Yeah. I'll have to remember to turn that on later. We just dropped right through the floor. Let's put it in the black house here. What is that? Strange candle. Run. I'm afraid to cancel. The candle was not the answer. Oh. Carrie's will. That's will and testament. I, Carrie Killian, a resident of Solomon Island, state of Maine, declared this to be my last will and testament. In the first case, I wish for the proceedings of my estate to be gifted to charity, on the condition that such organization is outside this island. I have given these people all the charity I had and showed them precious little in return. I suspect they will be glad to be rid of my memory. In the second case, I wish for my body to be cremated upon death. In the third, I wish that my ashes are not buried in this bleak and hard soil. Instead, scatter them on the sea where time and tide carry me away from the events that have transpired here. So that if they found this and had it, then that means they didn't do any of it. They took it. Apparently, she gave everything to this town and got nothing in return. So that means they most likely took everything, their estate and everything, for themselves. The whole town. The second case, they didn't cremate her upon death because it was said that they buried her in the backyard, essentially. And they didn't, well, since they didn't do the second one, they decided they couldn't even, the third one could never be done because the second one that wasn't done. But we could do that. Yeah. Carrie Hannigan, a sinner in life, may her spirit find grace in death. Sinner. 1984 to 1987. What the? Oh, come on. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Yeah, the Illuminati tried to... Yeah, the Illuminati, I guess, they tried to lock her in this ward. Now let's take the urn.
Quick access inventory updated.
The thing is, there was no evil happening in there. There was no witches. There was no horrible, sinful thing happening in that house. It's just people didn't like her, and when the fire happened, they were all like, "Oh, thank goodness she's gone." I guess the resentment and stuff existed throughout. Scatter the ashes. I don't know what. Stand somewhere? Oh. Like I said, the buzzing will let us know about that. Oh. What is a ghost but resistance to change? They are the results. They are. What is a ghost but resistant to change? They are the result of a lifetime spent dutifully piling weights upon the soul. An imprint so heavy that not even death can be a moving on. You have freed Killian from the chains of routine, delivered her from moral concerns into absolute harmony. Unbound, she is no one. Beyond rumor, beyond shadow, beyond even the reach of the dragon, perfect silence. Enshrine this moment. In playing your part, you will commit 100, 1,000 more acts such as this one. Yep. Essentially, we finally freed her soul so she can move on. Legends of the Monster Slayers. Wonder if I have them all. Oh, we're missing. We're missing 5. Okay. Five, 7. Corner of the. Oh, that's kind of annoying though, because I can't hear construction pit. Things down here. 393. No, it's up here. 393. Seven. Oh. Well, there's the construction pit, probably. Oh, the pit. You know, the giant hole in the ground. $504. It's what? Okay, it's near the Venice. Not on top. $505. $650. Unless that is not the right. It's 8. It's like right there. Tree. Should be right there. So why can't I find this? Is it over here? No. Wait, there are lore books? Like books? Like novels about... I really can't find it. Unseen. It's not here. Near the amusement park. Let's try. Let's try to reverse it. 6:55. Around here. No. So I think I might have mixed up the numbers. That looks like it would help some. That actually scared me, that sound of my sword activating. That's what I could do. I'm going to find this thing, like it or not. Really don't know where it is though. But I found a secret. Yeah, I found another rare monster. Where is it? What's this? Revenant. Whoa, that lag. Well, where is this? Yeah, they moved that to a completely different spot. I guess. It's like in. Transmit our wisdom flows so straight and taste. Let's see. Initiate new language signal. Receive. Initiate the burning codex. Exit here in case of fire. Initiate the forgotten mantra. Witness the Black House. Come with us to the abandoned house at Forest's Edge, not far from the overlooked motel. Come with us. Ravaged by fire 30 years ago. Its hunches. Sorry. Its hunches in blackened, twisted agony, charred like an ant husk under the searing sadism of childhood. The house is quiet, an ugly aftermath, but we can read the writing of scars. Initiate the trauma codes. A bad thing happened here. Do you see what I see? Fires burn away so many guilts. But the ashes remain. Do you see what we see? No one goes to the Black House. King's Mouth still feels the guilt, and the guilt has a name. Have you heard of the story of Carrie Killian, Sweetling? She came to Kingsmouth and built the house in 1974. She worked from home, offering consultation and help through Paragon practices. In those days, everyone liked her. Malefactor detected there. There, in the pattern of the ashes, eye and pyramid. Do you see what we see? Carrie Killian was no fraud, but an independent practitioner of magical arts. This concerned the Illuminati. They did not like the way she observed the Innsmouth Academy. Fire is a powerful tool, your first technology, Sweetling. There were meetings in darkened rooms. It only took a spark. Conniving lips manufactured rumors and planted them in small town ears. Fire spreads. She's a bad influence on our children. Bad will and bad mouthing. And Carrion suffered on, till offering her services to the hypocrites who asked for help with one face and spoke ill of her with another. Fire can get out of control. Rumor mongering became ostracizing. Fraud became freak, became devil worshipper. That handsome house became that den of evil. The shrieking primate finally gets the courage to poke the curiosity before running back up the tree, and soon all the talking monkeys are grabbing sticks. Sometimes fuel gets gets spilt on the fire. In 1987, several guests disappeared from the overlooked motel. Those conniving lips whisper new rumors. The investigation proved Carrie Killian innocent, but the seed was already planted in this of the simian brains of the townsfolk. We visited a few of the mundanes, hovered over their beds, and tried to warn them of the coming disaster, but they saw us and lost their minds. When two mangled children were found near Miss Killian's house, it was too late. The torches, the mob, the attempt to frighten away, warped by the compelling misunderstandings, the roar of the fire out of control, the screams of a woman, the shocked silence of a mob that sees itself reflected in the flames. Guilt distills into stories until it is palatable. A story formed in every mouth by the time the fire died. House was already on fire when we got there, and she was at the window cackling, bubbles a man over his drink. The city council agreed a quick funeral. No mourners showed. Carrie Killian was cremated and buried beneath a cheap gravestone. The Black House still stands. No one wants to tear it down. No one wants to pick at the scabs of their guilt. They cover it up with stories of wicked witchcraft. We listen as the sweet children sing the name Carrie Killian in their jump rope rhymes, the way they used to sing about the Black Plague. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. So in the end, she was not a witch. She did practice magic, but she had probably the power to see events coming, terrible events that have now shown up at full force. And she probably would have been a great and powerful ally against this thing. The town probably would have been safe under her guise. But they they didn't like what she was doing, so the Illuminati mainly. So the Illuminati didn't like her. So they just decided, you know what? We'll spark some rumors and a story. Get the townsfolk to spread them. And then when people started disappearing, she was blamed for it, but found innocent. Then somehow two children's bodies were found near her home, which is apparently they blamed her for it, of course, but it was pretty sure something else did that, of course. So instead of finding out the truth, they decided to just burn her house down with it, burn her house with her in it. So this is the reason the house still stands is because they don't want to admit. It's a testament to it's a testament to the town's guilt of what they did. They burned an innocent woman. And then they burned an innocent woman and then lied about it. The entire town. uh, and the thing is, the buzzing is the ones that know it. They know the truth. They see all. The buzzing is apparently, I think, Gaia herself. So essentially, the planet itself knows what happened here. Knows what everybody did, and so anyway, that's the story of the Black House. We need to go to these. Yeah, but somebody needs to make a Secret World Legends wiki. Because the 8th lore for the Black House is out here somewhere. I think if I remember. It was like right out here. So. Slimy mass. Blackgoat Woods is buzzing with ephemeral work of Acob workers constructing new layers. They cannot be allowed to expand further, and their barrel must be destroyed. Okay, let's do it. What do we got? What do we do? What do we do? Oh. You want me to just start slaughtering everything inside? Okay. That I can do. Where the... Ah. So where is... Boy, they... I guess that's the crazy part is they kind of... Everything happens so fast. Like, apparently. What if we played Sonic 3 for Halloween? Would that be too scary? That'd be the worst horror game ever. I don't... Oh! I see it now. I'm out of range. I'm on top of it. Didn't I just kill the Brew King? Oh. I don't know what's going on here. I can't destroy these things. Am I supposed to climb? Am I supposed to do things? There we go. I need to climb it. Wow. Oh. I hit something. There we go. All creatures inhabit a room in the ecosystem, but these things have clearly expanded beyond their usefulness, like weeds in a lawn. Bringing out the pesticide every now and again is the only reasonable way to deal with such a situation in order to achieve balance. As you have amply demonstrated, we are sometimes forced to destroy, as we are at other times forced to create or maintain, all in the name of balance. That's true. I need to climb up here. The ABCs of monsters. What was I up here to do? Is it outside? It's about outside, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it goes higher. Oh, the secret files. The Lego Monster Hunters took special care to hide their secrets, especially the weapons they used to fight the monsters of the night. Maybe the location of the weapons cache is locked away in a safe. Let's say, oh. This, what the? Weapons of minor So how do we, you know, by the power handed down to me, but it was 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 6, 2.
Quick access inventory updated.
Always remember where your sacred weapons handed down to you through the League is stashed. These weapons hold a power, just like they did for the founding fathers. The stake wrapped in cloth and buried in the Dream Quest sandpit. Crackers kept in plastic as an old pond. The cocktail locked in a baseball. Locked in a tin at the baseball pitch. Okay, that was it. Slingshot. Hid this at our old fishing spot. Always be ready and prepared. Go to the kindergarten. Why is the sand pile attacking? What is with these golems? Go to the baseball field. Oh yeah, I can't. Oh. To the old fishing spot. Oh. Guess they weren't interested in knowing I found the weapons. Which were. Hmm. Captain? Got it. Nice. So let's go. Mutilated corpse. Zombies aren't the only killers about. This corpse has wounds that resemble those of a shotgun. Some marks on the body could have even come from a chainsaw. I had a feeling it was gonna be like that. They're just gonna be like, yeah, I'll kill the scarecrows. Just kill the scarecrows, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Clyde who? Bonnie and Clyde? Oh. Wait. You're one person. Okay. Yeah, but Bonnie and Clyde were two people. Found the shotgun. Moment to moment is mere survival. Our capacity to elevate Solomon Island and your capacity to elevate yourself must come from the full equation. Continue along Solomon's coast as you would the sharp edge of a blade. Do not gape at your feet. Keep balance by focusing on the fixed points ahead, and remember to take notes, lest you be ignorant and you fail to be fatal. And your fall be fatal. Like, if you're not careful, you'll fall. Oh. There's something down here. Who are you? Unrequited. Wait, keep going. There's something else down here. I don't know why I don't have that sure. Or do I? And it just... Yeah, I should have this one. Unopened letter. A written request for an interview with Sam Craig, signed Daniel Botch. Craig is unlikely to meet the request, but your associate might appreciate a sneak peek into the author's next project. What the? Oh, he took the pages. A revenant stole the pages of my story. No time for this. Okay, we got it. We caught up. We got too far ahead. Done. Yeah. Not sure where to go, should I? Let's try. Ashen Sun. Just always good to grab. This way. Message in the bottle. A bottle here has a message in it. According to the message, there are survivors holed up in houses on the south of the island near Solomon's End. Peculiar that the bottle is here, though. Someone must have intentionally put it here, but why? Is it? go. The glamour southern. All of our terminals are currently occupied. Oh, okay. Bullet riddled zombie. Occasionally, rifle shots can be heard from the nearby lighthouse. Whoever is holed up there is using zombies as target practice, perhaps to clear the way before they scavenge for supplies. Cover the supplies to the lighthouse. Okay. All that was unnecessary, guys. Alright, there we go. So that's another piece of information done. A large stack. In the end, I managed to pull off getting most of the... Most of the quests I wanted to do was to have been completed now. No, wait. I want to go towards the lighthouse for this mission. Now what? Oh, you didn't even bother to. We're not done yet. We're done yet. Oh. There we go. Dragon reports enter the connected carousel. They spin and spin. Okay. That's another one of their. Like, hey, we did, you did it. It's side quest though, so it's all like. Barrel. Fill barrels. Oh, I thought. Oh. So there's like. Several. There's like several people. Academy. So there's like a bunch of stuff to do in there. That's a whole thing in itself, apparently. Yeah. So we'll do Sam Craig, and then we'll do Phil Barrel, and I guess if we have time, we'll knock that one out. This, whatever this is. And the overdue book, yeah, perhaps? Yeah, we're getting closer to the end of this. We're getting closer to completing Savage Coast. I'm glad. Realizing that the luminous stuff is good stuff. I don't have rage. Oh, what is rage connected? Launch a fully cooked grenade? No. Well, there's one for the waste for the whatchamacallit. What is the item level? Oh, it's 40. Well, to be honest, I'm gonna quickly run the dungeon again because apparently the day has reset itself. I have a key.